Hey guys, it's Dest,
Hey, it's Bri,
and welcome to Total Trauma Drama.
the podcast.
Hey, I am so excited. I'm just so happy to be here. Also, it's storming out, so if it starts thundering, that's why. So listen the fuck up. This is what I have to tell you about. So I'm kind of dating or whatnot, and I kind of have two boyfriends, but not really two boyfriends, but kind of
Period.
I like them both. And I was supposed to have a date last week with one of them. And I texted him in the morning because I wasn't going to text him at all. And Gabby's like, no, just text him because he hasn't texted you. And I was like, okay, I'll text him. So I said, hey, I'm so excited for our date. Can't wait to see you. Bitch. He texts me back. He goes, I might be in jail.
No fucking way.
I'm like, why do these men keep finding me? Literally, it's
So we have boyfriend number one, ex-fiance. We have that one guy who literally went to jail or whatever and texted you. Somehow he remembered your phone
Aaron.
number.
Yes.
And then this motherfucker.
Yeah, oh, and then my very first boyfriend. So, literally every single boyfriend that
Yeah.
I've ever had has literally gone to jail or been to jail or is a literal fucking criminal. So then I was, on Hinge because I was, annoyed with him because he, kind of told me why he was going to jail. But I was just, annoyed that he found out the day before and just decided to tell me, oh, well, I broke my parole, or not my parole, but my probation. I think that's something that you should probably tell someone, right? Which I'm over it now.
What was
We're
he
in
on
a good
probation
place.
for?
Huh?
What was he on probation for?
Well, he had gotten into a car accident, and I guess he stopped paying his car insurance because it was so expensive, and it made his okay, thanks for taking my blanket. And it made his license invalid because that was part of his probation because he had gotten into an accident before then, and they're like, oh, part of the probation is you have to keep insurance. Well, it was $500, so he said he just stopped paying it, and then he got into another accident and got a DUI and got his license, but he didn't have license or something. I don't know, really, truly.
What?
So this is, we'll call him Pretty Eyes. Do you know who I'm talking about? See?
I don't think so. Oh, was he the one that came over that time?
Yes. Yes, I think. And then
Right.
the new guy that I was kind of talking to, do you remember him? I sent you photos.
Oh, yeah, that you were like, meh.
Yeah.
You weren't sure? Yeah.
I'm not sure if he's really my type or if he's cute or not, but he's definitely husband material. So I'm keeping my options open. Anyway, so he lives here in North Carolina, part time. He goes back and forth. And so my date on Wednesday got canceled. So I was like, okay, let me hit. We'll call him Glasses because he has glasses. Call him Glasses, okay? What was I saying? Oh yeah, let me hit him up because I don't have a date anymore, and this is the one day where I literally have nothing to do. And so I texted him. He's like, oh well, I'm leaving for North Carolina. I don't have time. You don't have time? To go get lunch with me for an hour when, mind you, the way that he was driving was literally passing the town that I live in, on the way to North Carolina.
Love that.
So for a whole week, I didn't talk to any of them, but now I'm cool with both of them, and I'm actually going on a date with Pretty Eyes tomorrow.
No, we don't want Pretty Eyes. Pretty Eyes went to jail.
I know, but it's because he got a DUI, and I don't know.
So goodbye. DUI means goodbye.
Okay, true. I don't know, but he's so cute.
We
He's so
already
nice.
have enough criminal shit going on in your life that we don't need anymore.
So I could just get a good out of it. So dick is too good. So
Valid.
I have to go. I'm going on the date.
Okay, valid. That's very valid.
I have not had sex with the other guy yet, cause I want to be. I'm more serious. I'm he's giving husband. I don't want to have sex with him because, I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, it's hard until it's like I tried to like stand my ground this last time, and then
But then
it
it's
was
like
like
you almost give in because you want it too, not just because like
second hangout. Well, shit happens, you know.
Yeah, how is that
Speaking of
going?
that,
You haven't really told me anything.
yeah, I know. He came home with me after the bar
On
this
when?
weekend,
Because you were at the bar like fucking
Friday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Okay, I'm not an alcoholic, okay? First off, Thursday night was supposed to be boxers and boots at like this Cowboys bar type thing.
Okay.
Tell me why then they canceled it at 11:30 when it was supposed to start because the men wouldn't take their clothes off. But a few weeks ago when it was the bikini contest, they were up there front of the line with their cameras out taking videos of these
Right.
girls shaking their asses in thongs. But I'm like, okay, period. No, it would happen
Interesting.
Friday. And then yeah. So and we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I don't really know.
Is he
Try not
texting
to jinx
you?
anything. So he's in
Or
our friend group and he went to the movie with us last night.
okay.
Um, but yeah, like not today, but like he's a blue collar man. He works. Not I'm not bothered. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, both of my men are kind of like blue collar men. Not
Experience.
really. One is a truck driver and the other one does sales. So I don't think sales is like blue collar, is it? No.
I don't really
Because you have
know.
to like
That's
work
kind of like
outside,
fine line.
right? Or like do something like I don't know. I don't know what classifies blue collar. Anyways, got my nails done. I hate the color. I was going for like a milky coral. I did this really really bright coral. Then I put Funny Bunny on top and I thought it was the vibe. It's not. So. And I was
It's
like
cute.
crying at
But
the nail salon and then I just paid for them and left.
honestly, that happened to my friend. So she is going on vacation this week with her friend, and her friend's like, "Oh, let's do matching blue with chrome." And she's like, not a color person. Like it's like neutrals. She does red, but that's about it. Tell me why she gets them done, and she goes, "It's giving Smith." And I fucking cackled at that text message. So I definitely understand it. I feel like it's like a week of like bad nails for people.
Yeah, these are not. I should have just stuck with the. I literally get the same color, and I've gotten the same color for the last 5 years. But I was like, oh, I'm gonna do something different, and every time I do something different, I literally fucking hate it. So,
You wanna know what happened to me today?
what?
So pulling out of the gas station, right? Got gas, whatever. And then it's like on the road. And there's this guy in his little work van. He looks dead at me, dead in the eyes, and then pulls up. So I couldn't get in. Like, bitch, one, you don't even have tint, so you're not fucking cool. Two, let me in. Like, me being one car in front of you is not
Right.
gonna make a difference. I was like, the fact that he looked dead in my eyes and was like, I'm gonna move up.
What did dude say in the elevator?
Oh,
I forgot about
hot
that
dude.
until just now because
Hot
I
man
thought
from work.
you
Hot
were
man
gonna talk
from
about.
work who is dating a
Well,
model.
yeah. So the guy that she like, he's so cute, and she's like, oh my god, like, wonder if he's single. We did some digging, FBI type shit, found him on Insta. Girlfriend,
Oh, man.
she's a baddie, but they're not
Yeah.
engaged. She doesn't have a ring, so he's kind of like open. They could potentially break up. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, well, like, if he's happy, do whatever. But yeah, so again, we meet in the elevator, same time, leaving work, whatever. And he's like, hey, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. And then we're just talking about how sketchy the elevator is because, like, it'll, like, stop and then it, like, drops a little bit when it gets, like, done. And you know me, I'm literally terrified of elevators. Like, that is one of my biggest fears is, like, literally it dropping or being stuck in an elevator.
Yeah.
So going to work on the fourth floor, I ain't taking those steps. Otherwise, you're not going to talk to me for 10 minutes because I will be out of breath. But yeah, it was just like another thing. And then we walk out the door and he's like, have a good one.
And you're like, I will if you come home with me. Yeah, I'm just kidding. That's too much. But
Yeah.
yeah, maybe one day he'll be like, hey, like, do you want to go get like drinks or like lunch? This place like blows. Like, let's leave. And you'll be like, fuck yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, let me just tell my boss real quick.
Like, hey, girl,
yeah.
I have to go to lunch.
Yeah, because like he also watches this, so
Your boss?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a man too.
Oh, at first
He's
I thought for some reason I feel like your boss was like a woman. Or was that your old
my old boss.
Oh, okay.
But no, he gives like dad vibes. Like he just reminds me of my dad, like in their like jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
He's like super nice and everything. And when the first episode came out, he was like, "Oh, where is it?" And I was like, "But it's like not safe for work." Like me, like being like, "It's not safe for work." And then he watched it, and I'm like,
sure. Well, yeah. Okay. Your job is like so serious, and I used to joke around about like that you were an accountant, and like. In like an OF accountant, but like I was just joking. She doesn't actually like sell booty pics on the internet. She's a real kind of accountant. Or I don't really know. Is your job considered accountant? Like if you were trying to explain it to someone in like dumbed down terms, like I'm an accountant for like Verizon. Oh, can we say where you work? Oh.
I mean, they can just Google me and see it. I don't know.
Oh, on like LinkedIn.
Yeah, I am. Like I with their like revenue, so like their income.
Yeah.
But not customers. Don't ask me anything about phones either. I do not work in a store. I know nothing. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
I'm surprised that you never like. Not that like you should, but I was like surprised that you never had to work like in an actual Verizon store and see like the day to day, like how the business like works.
Because you know my phone got stolen again, so I had to go in there like 4 days in a row because we can only go to certain Verizon stores because some of them are like franchises in a sense, so they can't deal with employee accounts. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I would not want to do this job because some of the people they're so rude. Too, like I was in there and this older lady comes in and she's FaceTiming someone and like having them talk to the representative. I'm like,
what the fuck?
I could not deal with it. Not.
I want to pull this up real quick. Who the fuck keeps calling me? I don't know who this is. And it's like I know it's spam because it's like different. Dude, it's like, okay, you know how like I literally haven't had Venmo in years, since like 2020. It said we're sending this automated call because someone is trying to change the password for your Venmo account. And this happens like every couple months. They like
Should we talk about why you don't have Venmo?
Well, it's really like a lot of things. Main thing, I was buying crypto when it was like low-key still illegal. And secondly, I had like some sugar daddies and they sent me a lot of money and it got banned. And I also put I put my username like in my Tinder bio, so I'm also banned from Tinder.
No, I've literally seen TikToks about that.
Yeah, so I put it in there and I was like, oh, send me $5 for a surprise. And like people were sending me money and then my account got banned. Like my Tinder account. And I literally tried to make a Tinder. Listen to this. Watch.
This is the Venmo fraud hotline. We are sending this automated call because someone is trying to change.
Like, anyways, oh yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. So, did you see my Instagram story today?
Yeah, and then it was like something about, it's like the most viewed or something.
Hold on, where the hell, or did I not screenshot? Okay, so this man that I like kind of used to like maybe see date or whatever, this is what he posted on his story today. It says, black kids getting adopted by white family shit. By white family shit just don't sit right with me. That's modern day slavery. So I messaged back and I said, at least they have a home. You don't see many black people adopting kids, so that's very telling of the culture. And he messages back and he goes, nah. He said, I ain't feeling it, and you the first to say something like this. And I messaged back and I said, everyone has their own opinion, but children are entitled to have a safe place to lay their head. And And if that's with white people, then I'm all for it. I don't know why it's a race thing or why you think it's slavery when a child gets adopted by white people. You'd rather them stay in foster system or be homeless instead of getting adopted by a white family, ? And then I messaged again. I said, just put yourself in the shoes of a homeless child, and if a white family wanted to adopt you to give you a better life, I'm sure you would appreciate it and be so ecstatic. I said, it's not always about slavery. He's literally a black man. Hey. Thank you. He's literally a black man. And I'm like, you did not have a good upbringing. I remember you telling me about your life. And I'm like, how is like people adopting black children slavery?
But like, what if you have a white parent? Because you're mixed, and
Yeah.
like I have other people in my lives that have a white parent. Like, so that means that they can't raise their own kids because they're not.
Because allegedly
The same
it's
bone.
slavery. And I'm like, for one, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Modern day slavery. Okay, so you want the child to stay in foster care and not have parents when there's two loving parents. They may be white, but there's two loving parents that want to take them in and give them a better life. God forbid, I
Ew,
have
I
this
don't like
friend.
that.
I don't know if you remember her, but Jana. Do you remember Jana? Her parents like were the pastors at Rejoice.
Yeah, I know
Well,
who
she's
you're
like a
talking about.
single mom, and she has like 5 or 6 adopted kids, and a couple of them are black. And I'm like, God, did she adopt them for fucking slavery? No, she adopted them because she loved them and wanted to give them a better life.
I mean, heck, when I go out with you and Alea, like, I look like her mom because she's so white right now. Like,
Yeah.
there ain't no judgment there.
So I was like super like upset about that day. I'm like, bitch, like I was like, please message me back so I can say some more to you. And I put it on my story because I'm like, and he ended up deleting the post. But I'm like, that's just so crazy that you would even say something like that. I'm like, honestly, if anything, like you're being racist towards
Oh, 100%.
like people because you're saying adopting black children when you're white is slavery, which makes no fucking sense. And maybe you should go back to school and like figure out what slavery means.
That's some facts right there.
God, I'm sick. I'm getting over being sick.
I think I'm getting sick. Like, my throat hurts, but I don't know if it's allergies or, like, Florida's so humid, but for some reason inside right now, it's, like, dry as shit. So, I had to get a freaking humidifier. Like, that's so stupid in Florida when the humidity is, like, fucking 90%.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. I was just gonna ask how it went when you saw your sister this week. Because you don't really talk to her like on a daily basis, and she just recently moved from home to some random state with her baby,
Hey.
and then now she's moving again
Yeah.
to another random state.
Here. Hold on. She's ripping something up that she doesn't need to do. Thank you. Thank you, Alea. Oh, give me 5 seconds, girl. Yeah, so my sister like moved from home to Arkansas with her friend. So her friend is not a good person. She's made her homeless before. Like there was one time where she was literally living in her car with her dog because her friend's boyfriend didn't like her, so she kicked her out of their apartment. Anyway, so said friend gets a loan for school to go to college. It was like $23,000. Doesn't use it on college. They use it to move to Arkansas. They live there for a couple months, and then the girl tells my sister, I don't want you to live here anymore. So
Wait, so who did she know in Arkansas that she just randomly moved to fucking Arkansas from South Dakota?
No one. They met the boys online. And so they moved to Arkansas to be with them. Mind you, my nephew is 5 months old. Well, he just turned 5 months old. But when they moved there, he was like, 3.5, almost 4 months old. And there's people coming and going. They don't know these people, but they're just moving to Arkansas to be with men. It's giving my mom, right?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
So I guess she got kicked out. So her grandparents from Pennsylvania, mind you, they're retired. They're old as fuck. drove across the country for 3 days because her grandpa can't drive more than 5 hours, like, without, like, passing out practically. So he goes and gets her, gets a U-Haul, like, packs all her stuff, has to pay the friend because she owed the friend money, paid the friend her debts, and then they left. And then she tells me
What
that, like,
grandparents are these?
so her dad's parents.
Oh, I didn't know that they lived in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, they've lived in Pennsylvania, like, our entire lives. They used to, like, they were the type of grandparents that, like, kind of like Mary. She sends, like, Alea stuff, and she's not really, like, her grandkid, right? Like, they would always send me and my other sister, like, gifts for our birthdays and Christmas. Like, they just looked at us as our own. So anyways, we went to dinner and stuff, and he's like, oh, I haven't seen you in, like, 10 years. And I'm like, I honestly don't even remember meeting you ever in my own life. But, like, hey, and, like, thanks for dinner. And my little nephew is so freaking cute, like.
He's so cute.
But I hope that it works out for her. Like, maybe she'll have, like, more structure there. And honestly, she burns this bridge. There's no more bridges left.
Because these are the grandparents that sent her, like, money for all, like a crib and stuff like that.
They bought her, like, a travel system and everything, like. And I'm like, for one, like, we were kind of talking at dinner, and I was like, do you think that you're kind of enabling her? And he goes, no, we're trying to help her become a better person, and we're doing it in the best interest of Kai. Okay. But I was like, I kind of told them about me, and I was like, well, I'm a single mom, and overnight, like, I lost my entire life, and I just had to figure it out. Like, I was doing Uber and Lyft, and I had my baby in the car, and Deanna's never had to do that. Like, she's never had to struggle. Because she just has it handed to her, and people are, like, helping her out. And he's like, well, I mean, some people have a village and some people don't. Whatever. But that's besides the point. I'm like, this girl is never going to know what it feels to struggle unless and honestly, like, knowing her, like, she's going to fuck this up somehow. And then she's really going to be down bad. But I feel like they're just going to deal with it because they don't want, like, Kai to just be out there, like, not having a place to live, and they want him to be safe and stuff.
Also, remind everyone that the dad was a one-night stand, and he also only speaks Spanish. So I don't know if he has, like, tried contacting your sister or not.
Well, she told him that she was pregnant and it was his baby, and he literally, like, said no.
Okay. Don't know how they communicated, whether it was Google Translate or what, but like my parents always say, there's someone out there to fuck. So you think that the ugliest person you know that has a fucking kid or some shit, well, someone's gonna fuck them because there's always someone to fuck out there. Just saying.
And honestly, that one girl, and you know who I'm talking about, but that one girl, like, I feel like in middle school and high school, she was really pretty. And now, like, that she has, like, 3 kids and 3 baby daddies, you know what I'm talking about. Like, she's just not really that cute. And I'm like, why are you keep popping these babies out and having all these relationships? And I can't even have one fucking relationship.
Yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And the kids aren't cute. Like, I am one to be like, well, yeah.
Like literally, like, I genuinely, like, I can't. And I was talking to Olivia about this other day, and I was like, girl, like, when I tell you, like, Arlo is the cutest fucking kid I've ever seen. I'm like, he's so cute. Like, the blue eyes are gonna eat me up. Like, so cute. But then I'm not gonna say her name, but her baby is, like, not that cute. And I'm not gonna, like, be like, oh my gosh, like, so cute, you know? Like Alea and Arlo is, like, the cutest babies ever. But then I'm like, I'll just give
even
the
like,
fake.
People I know always say, like, Alea is the cutest. Like, they'll be like, oh my god, she's so cute, which I definitely agree.
Yeah.
I think she's so fucking cute. I would hope that I don't have ugly kids.
I hope you don't.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. I hope you don't.
Something.
Please find a hot baby daddy, so I don't have to lie to you.
Trying. But maybe not baby daddy, but maybe, like, husband then.
Yeah, because we don't want to have, like, you don't want to be a baby mama. You don't want to be a single mom. This shit sucks. Like, and I was, like, telling Olivia the other day, and, like, honestly, I feel like we're trauma bonding right now. Like, and we've been trauma bonding because we had similar stuff happen with, like, the same family. Now we're both single moms, and I'm like, I told her, I was like, this shit fucking sucks. Like, the person that I hate the most in the world, like, I'm going to think about who I hate the most. SS. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
If she became a single mom, like, I would feel bad for her because this shit fucking sucks. Like, I would never wish this on anyone. Especially if you didn't have, like a solid, like, work ethic. Like, I feel like I do. But, like, imagine someone like that, like, who's gotten everything their entire lives, like, just becoming a single mom.
Yeah, I agree. Plus, I've had enough baby mama drama to last multiple lifetimes. Like, I won't, like, if a guy has, in his profile, like, has kids, I'm like, swipe left. Because I can't deal with it. I had to deal with it with my own mom, and I had to deal with it with my sister. Not doing it. Not doing it.
Yeah.
And I mean, there are probably great baby mamas out there. Like, whatever, like, props to you. But, like, I've just gone through too much shit in my 25 years to, like, have to put up with it. So.
Yeah, like, literally, like, this shit is ghetto. I would not recommend. Literally wouldn't. But I will say, the one man that I'm talking to that's, like, giving husband, he's, like, all about it. He's like, I love that you're a mom, and I just want to get to know her as much as, like, I get to know you. And he's like, eventually, like, I just want to be, like, in your guys' lives and make your life easier. He's like, that's what I'm there for. And I was like, one day, I guess. He asked if he could come on my birthday trip, and I was like, I don't know, because Alea's going to be there. And he's like, well, just let me know. Like, I would love to come and celebrate your birthday with you. So I was like,
Okay, well, one, that's pretty far away, so we'll see how that goes.
I know, like, if we're still talking, because last week we weren't, like, we have only been talking for, like, 2 weeks. But last week I, like, cut him off for a couple days because he literally, like, couldn't make time for lunch with me.
I mean, I'm, like, taking mine so slow and not having any anticipation that, like, I'm literally moving in less than a month, and I have not asked him to help me because I'm like, I don't know if you're gonna still be talking to me in a month. So
Right. Does he have a truck?
yeah.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
You've got to talk to him. Because, like, you need him to help and you, like, need the truck to...
Well, I'm gonna get a U-Haul, and I already had one of my guy friends say that he'd drive it for me because I'm like, I'm just a girl. I mean, I could drive it. I know how to drive a
I
truck.
literally tried. It's fucking hard. I don't remember if I ever told you, like, when we moved here, like, I had to drive the U-Haul for, like, 20 minutes, and I cried, and I screamed.
You called me bawling your eyes out. You're like, they're leaving me. They're going so fast.
Like, because the U-Haul, I swear to God, it was going, like, 50 miles per hour, and it was so scary, and I had my car on the back, and I would never do that shit again.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
My
Yeah, you were
fucking
even
car was on the
hauling
back.
something with that.
And I just remember, like, bawling my eyes out, and I felt like he didn't care. And I was like, you need to fucking drive it, but I don't want my grandpa to drive it because he's been driving for, like, mind you, this was only supposed to take us 16 hours, and it ended up taking us, like, 28 hours. Like, it was the worst trip I've ever had in my whole life. And that's why I'm like, I don't even want to move anymore because it was a lot.
Ship that shit.
But yeah, I'm going to go to the Cayman Islands for my birthday, so if you want to come, which I already asked
TBD,
you.
because moving expenses. And I found out yesterday when I went to get an oil change, they were like, oh, you're going to need new tires. And I was like, I don't want to spend $700 on new fucking tires right now.
Yeah, I have to get new tires too because I only had my car since October. It has like 40,000 miles on it already, and I got it with 10 miles. So, like, I had gone to Discount Tire, right? Discount Tire is, like, fucking cheap. No, they said, like, $1,800. I said, y'all can shove that $1,800 up your fucking ass.
Well, that's because you need specific tires.
No, but I went back, and then they quoted me $980, and I was like, oh, okay. So he was just trying to give me the really good tires, I guess.
I'm going to call my dad and just call my dad. Because that's what I did. The guy was like, oh, like, they're at a 4 or whatever. Like, I was like, okay, can I wait till the next time I get an oil change? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, let me call my dad. And then he, like, quoted me, and he gave me, like, a good discount and everything. And he was like, since your dad said not to do them now, just take a picture of this screen, and then bring it back when you're ready, and we'll give you the same price. I'm like,
perfect.
Period.
That's what I did for mine, because I was like, I don't want to buy them right now. Because with this contract I'm doing, I'm literally driving like 200 plus miles a day. I'm like, it's not even fucking worth it to get new tires until like I absolutely need to.
Yeah, but then I even noticed it in like the rain today because he was like, oh, be careful in the
Like
rain.
hydroplaning?
I fucking hate Florida drivers in the fucking rain. They get one little drop of rain and it's like, oh my God, let me put my hazards on. Let me go below the fucking speed limit, way below the speed limit. And I'm like, it rains every fucking day here. So I'm like, I don't know how you don't know how to drive in it. And then, so I went and like, I could definitely tell like there was no grip. Like, I was like, oh,
No,
no,
mine
this
too,
is
the
kind of
other
giving me
day.
anxiety. Like, maybe I should have just bought them.
No, that was me the other day. It
But-
was raining so bad in my car, like actually hydroplaned. I thought I was gonna die. Thank God I didn't have a lay with me. It was so scary, and I was like it like kind of slipped a little bit, and I was just literally going like 65. And it was really scary. I'm like, damn. So.
Okay, as I just said, valid. I had this conversation with a couple of my friends this week. Like, what are some words that you say like all the time? And you're like, damn, I do kind of say that all the time.
Well, I say fuck a lot.
We
But-
talked about saying like literally though. That's valid.
Like for real, FRR.
For real? Love that for you.
Same.
Like, yeah, I'm like, I use that all the time. So
I'm
if
trying
you
to
hear
think.
that.
Hey, Elia. I'm trying to think of what else I say. I say the fuck. I got that off TikTok, I think. And I say it at work, and I think it's so funny. Also, I say
Okay.
cool, fun,
You
fresh.
ever-
Have no idea where I got that from.
What?
I say cool, fun, fresh. No idea where I got it from.
Oh, I say live, laugh, love. Such a white person thing to say. No, okay. Do you say oh my fuck?
Sometimes I feel like it, maybe.
Okay, because I got like commented on that. They were like, I've never heard that before. I'm like, I fucking say that shit
Yeah, I feel
all
like
the
I say
time.
it sometimes.
Maybe because I don't really believe in God, so like it's me saying like oh my God or oh my Lord. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel weird. So I say oh my fuck.
Do I say oh my god? I don't know. I don't think I really say that, to be honest. Wait, hold on. Let me find a video real quick on my phone for like 5 seconds because I have to show it. It's fucking funny.
What?
Hold on. Where's my videos? You know how like the fucking like thing changed? And so it's like hard to
Yeah.
find stuff. Like, where the hell are the videos? There. Hold on. If you can guess what I'm about to show you, I will give you $100.
Can I get a hint?
No.
Is it of me? Wait, is it of from the bachelorette party? Being drunk as fuck, and I was so mad at
Hold
you.
on, let me find it. When was that?
July.
Oh, also, I need to fucking show you another thing that I just seen on my phone. Do you remember that? Another of my boyfriends. He went to
What the
jail.
fuck is that?
KJ.
Was he the gun guy?
Yes. And it literally says, man arrested following high-speed chase in Fayetteville County with speeds exceeding 130 miles per hour. And he tried to run from them. I'm like, I just seen that and I was like, what the fuck?
Bitch, when was that?
It literally says September.
Damn, you never told me that.
No, I just found it in June. I sent it to you, I thought.
No.
Because I'm like, what the fuck? This bitch is like facing felony charges for speeding, and he always used to do that. Okay, come on, I need to find this stuff. The bachelorette party. And now it just went away. Jesus
Was it the
Christ.
one girl that sent the video?
The one girl.
Is that the video that you're gonna show?
I don't know. I gotta find it. I gotta find when we were fucking having the bachelor party. I don't even remember. What month was
July of was it last year? 24.
it? Okay, I think I found it. That's funny as fuck. Hold on. Let me find one that's a good one.
Oh god.
Okay, let's do. Let me. It's loading. It's just so funny. I just like thinking back from the bachelorette party. I just can't, bro. It's not gonna fucking.
I don't remember seeing you that drunk like ever in my life.
Yeah, I feel like I don't really get drunk, and I feel like Major hated when I got drunk, and he was always mean to me. So then I just didn't drink.
Damn. That night, literally on the fucking floor, dragging you inside. Then I had to like lock in and like you were throwing up. Like, and then I thought you were finally done. And then all of a sudden I'm like trying to fall asleep and like laying there like, because the room's spinning for me because I was drunk as shit too.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I hear, and I'm like, oh my fuck. I'm like, god damn.
Yeah, all
Turn
over
the
the
lights
floor.
on.
Like, I just remember, like, I laid down and I was really fucking sick. Anyways, I was going to show them this video because I thought it was fucking funny. I paid for them to get a lap dance, and it was the funniest fucking thing I've ever done. I don't even remember how much that. I think it was like $500.
No, you were like, they were like bidding. It was like an auction type thing. And like, all of a sudden you stand up out of nowhere and go, $200. And I'm like,
Bitch!
no, because only me and the other girl were the only single people in the group. So I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? But I did get the hot one.
I know, they
But
weren't
I
like
think
that cute, and
that
I
he
wish
was
that
gay.
it was like a different group of the guys. Turns out they're all fucking gay, and turns out that one guy, literally, I matched with him. No, I didn't match on him, but he liked me on Hinge, and he's in like an open marriage, and he like is with other people.
Yeah,
like, and
he
he has
was
a
the
whole
same one that gave you his card that was connected to his OnlyFans. You remember that?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
But the way that some of those girls, like the brides, were getting
The
so
one that was
down and
behind
dirty.
us, I was like, bitch, you're a whore, and you should not be getting married.
She like lifted up her fucking skirt, like I saw that whole thong and
Like, the
shit.
whole coochie and
Another
everything.
one did the same thing, and I'm like, and you were worried when the guy was like fucking motorboating you.
I know, and we have like a video. I was like, literally, Major cannot see this. He would be
You're
so
like
mad at
sitting
me.
there like this is like the most awkward thing ever.
It was so
And he's just,
awkward, and I was like,
my
I
phone.
hate this so much, and also, it doesn't help that we were like not really drunk, like we were hungry.
No, because we were like down bad that day.
What?
Like one sip of alcohol, I think we all would have thrown up.
Yeah.
But that was so much fun, especially when it was just like me, you, and the other girl. Like the first night, and we went to what bar did we go to? And that we
Is
were
it
like,
Friends in Low Places,
yes.
or was?
And then we went on that one guy's level that he literally rented out the whole floor. It was like what, a Wednesday.
Yeah. It was a fucking
It was a
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And it was
Rented
a
out one
birthday.
floor.
Yeah. What was it?
It was a Wednesday, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was like the guy's like dad's birthday or something, and we just took a name tag, and we're like, yeah, and free drinks.
Yeah, he was like, it's an open bar. And then we asked him like how much he paid to rent it. $30,000. He lives, where does he live? Like some fucking island or some
I
shit
can't
in
even
the
remember.
Caribbean. And his son, not that cute, by the way.
I told her to take one for
He,
the team
like,
because I'm
was
like,
like-
he lived in Miami. We could be on a yacht right now.
I know, I'm like, you're not that cute. And like, he like was in like the symphony or some shit. And like, I didn't like classical music. So I was like,
He
eh.
was low-key a fucking
But I'm like,
nerd.
damn, like, is your dad single? Because I'd
No,
rather
like,
get with your dad.
Your dad is rich, and
Yeah, because he
okay.
like.
Have you
he,
seen
like,
that on
sold his
TikTok where
company or
girls are
some
like
shit.
this? Like, what does this mean? I do it, but I'm like, I don't really know what it means. Or do they go like this? Like, you never saw it. Anyway, someone will know what I'm talking about. It's just like, okay. I wish we could talk about Love Island because I love Amaya. I want to be friends with her. Yeah.
I'm a mommy.
Mommy? Mamacita?
The way he could not like grasp that concept, I was
He's
like,
like a
fucking
mother of a dog? She's like, no, like a mommy. Mamacita?
Mamacita.
That was so funny. And she like said on like a podcast that she doesn't even remember saying that. Like she doesn't even remember that like whole conversation. But I'm like,
Yeah,
could you
she was
imagine like
embarrassing
these
on her
people
part.
like go in and they're like working 9 to 5s, they're regular people, and now they literally never have to work a day in their life ever again.
I know, like, I'm watching Big Brother because that's, like, the most reality that, like, I watch besides, like, when Jersey Shore was out. And, like, I used to watch a lot of Teen Mom and stuff. But, like, when they say what their job is, I'm like, your job just lets you off for, like, 3 or 4 months at a time?
Yeah. And these
How the
and
fuck does
they
that
only pay
work?
like $100 a week or something.
How the fuck does that work?
But I think it makes up for it, like when they get out, like the brand deals and like stuff. I don't know.
I mean, I guess. Like, there's one girl that she was on for 2 seasons, like, over 10 years ago. And her job title on the fucking screen when it says her name is TV personality. I'm like, bitch, you haven't been on TV in,
Like
like,
10 years.
over 10 years. What do you mean TV personality?
Yeah. Like, okay. If you were continuing to go on shows or going on reality TV, I could see that. But you were on 2 seasons 10 years ago. Like, give it up. You probably have a day job.
What reality TV show would you be on?
Gosh, I don't know. That's a hard one. I feel like the Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Like, I would like have like a show like filming my life, like because I feel like my life is so crazy.
Alan, I would probably do Big Brother, or I would do I'd want like a Jersey Shore type show, like just
Like,
because like growing up
crazy.
watching that shit and they're like in the club and all of that, it's like that's what you expect your adulthood to be, and then it's like that's not what the clubs are like.
It's not, but in a sense, like if you get drunk enough, it is.
Okay.
Which Jersey Shore has actually been on Broadway before, which is actually fucking funny.
I know. Like, I'm like, when I saw DJ Pauly D this past year, I was like front row. I waited like the 3 hours or whatever. And I'm like, I've been watching this dude since I was like 8 years old. Like, I will be in the front fucking row. And I'd still smash. And he's like fucking 40 something. I don't give a shit. Kind of like when I went to Nelly, I'm like, smash. I was barely 18. Sorry.
Or
Not
me
sorry.
with like Lil Wayne. I'm like, dude could have been my dad. And I'm like, oh my god, Lil Wayne. Like being annoying.
Like playing the truck game where it's like dad or daddy. And then it's like when it's the dad, it's like damn.
Like, damn. Okay, also, how do you feel about like Justin Bieber's new album?
It's a sex album. It feels like a sex playlist. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just the vibes. I don't really like it, to be honest. Like, I like some songs.
Like, there's like 2 songs that I really like.
Yeah, me too.
Otherwise, it's boring. And it's just not like
Yeah,
on
it's
brand.
like
Like, I thought he was gonna come out
rhythm.
with like some R&B or something. No. And someone was saying that the song Daisies, that's like really good, is stolen. Yeah, like someone else has already recorded that. Like, it just has like different lyrics or something. Alea, please stop.
Do that.
Or he like sampled it or something and like changed the words. I don't know.
I died when they put like, it's not talking to you as like a fucking sound in the album.
Oh yeah, or what? Like it was like paparazzi like taking a video of him, right?
Yeah. I'm a dad. I'm a human being. I'm like, it's very valid. Like, it's honestly true. Speaking of albums, Jesse Murph's album came out Friday.
The new song.
Have you listened?
Have you heard that? Like, give it a little
The
slap, something, something. You know what I'm talking about? Here, let me try to find it. It's like, people are like being annoying about it on, hold on, Jesse. It was like, give it like, Jesse. Is it, what the hell is it called? 1965?
Yeah,
My hair is high, coke
it's
is
not
cheap.
funny.
It's a great time to
You
be
can't hear it?
Studies are now
Can you
saying
hear it?
cigarettes are recommended and women belong in the kitchen.
You can't hear it?
No.
Let me try to find the lyrics.
I've heard it, and some of it I think it's dumb. Like sometimes her lyrics, I'm like, this sounds dumb, like almost as bad as Walker Hayes. But
Yeah.
I love her.
No,
So.
I love her too. Honestly, and she was like, I don't know what you guys, like, it was literally a joke. Like, the song was a joke. You guys are fucking idiots. Like, that's what she said. And I was like, oh. Well, I thought you were being serious, girl. And I was like, that sounds a little weird.
Yeah, Donuts. Have you heard the fucking that one? I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to? I skipped that one. But like, she has really good ones.
Yeah, there's good ones,
Like,
and then there's
other
some that are
songs.
questionable.
Yeah, I agree. Speaking of that, we need to go to her concert.
I want to. When is the one here or in there? I don't even know.
Mine here is September 8th. So
Yeah,
I need
that's
you to come.
pushing it. Well, I don't think I'm gonna. What day of the week is it?
Monday.
I can't do Monday because I'll be getting off of work. But I can do any other day that week, really, because I wonder if she's, like, coming anywhere near here, like, because I have that weekend off for Leia's birthday. I've literally been up for 28 hours.
I'd be passed out. Like, I don't know how you're sitting here right now.
I'm so tired. Like, I drank so much coffee in the last 24 hours. Like, I get the water from Starbucks, like the Trenta, and I always save like the glasses. So I made a coffee in that yesterday, and I put 4 shots of that Nescafe. It had me. I thought I took Adderall, girl. I was like wired as a motherfucker. I'm like, damn. But I can't do that because then I crash out. Like yesterday, I was so tired at work. I was like, it was like toothpicks in my eyeballs. So, but I'm so glad that we were able to film. I was like, when were we supposed to? Like Monday or something? No, like Thursday.
Thursday.
I
We
couldn't,
like
though.
started
I'm so
like by
tired.
doing it on my Thursday, and then my phone got fucking stolen, and then so we had to change it, and then Thursday you were like, yeah, I literally cannot, like, I can't function.
Remind me to bring my laptop because next Thursday I'm going to be in Colorado and it's the day after my surgery and I'm going to be down bad. I'm going to be on here like, hey guys.
Wait, like in a week?
We leave for Colorado on Monday. Next Monday. Well, this Monday.
Who's going with you?
Well, my mom and my grandpa are meeting me there because Gabby was supposed to come and then she can't come anymore. So I honestly, like, I have like PTSD. I don't even want to go, but I'm really just going for my surgery. Going there, getting it over with. Never probably gonna go back, to be honest. I did like, I don't know if I can say this on here. Maybe I'll tell this to you after. Because I reached out, maybe I can't, who cares? I reached out to Measur's lawyer because I was like, oh, we're going to be in Colorado. Like, maybe he can see Leia because he hasn't seen his child in a year. But he said that I guess they stopped that during COVID, so it's, like, not possible. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like,
There's no visitation at all, or just, like,
so it's only, like, on video. Like, you can't do, like, face-to-face because I was like, oh, like, I don't want to see him. But I was like, if there's any way that I can, like, go there and, like, you can take her in with you and he can see her, like, I mean, at least I tried, right? And he's like, yeah, but there's just no way. He's like, I would love that for him, but they stopped visits from COVID and they just never restarted them. Like, so you could do, like, a video call.
It's been 5 fucking years since COVID.
Yeah. So I was like, at least I tried to get her to see her daddy, you know? I don't know.
You don't even fucking know him.
Her and that fucking bike that you bought her.
Is she riding it?
Yeah, and she got stuck in so she pulled all of my chairs out and she got stuck in between it. I literally wish I could show you. I'm gonna video her. Hold on. I'll send it to you on Snap. Wait, watch it. She loves that bike. She drives it around my damn house.
Good, because I swear after I got it for her, she never rode it.
No, literally, I'm noticing, like, toys that I bought her, like, years ago. Like, 2 years ago now she's starting to play with, so. I think it's, like, she's getting, like, I don't know, because there's, like, things that even though it was, like, little, like, applesauce pouches. She never liked those. Now she likes them all of a sudden. Like, she is obsessed with them. I'm like, you never fucking liked these when you were, like, starting to eat food. So.
Yeah.
I booked a photo shoot for her birthday. So I'm really excited about that.
Period.
I was going to get it done while we were in Colorado because I love our photographer there. But I went on her website, girl. Tell me why it was $5.50 for an hour session. I'm like, you upped your prices?
We can do better on our fucking iPhones.
I'm like, bitch, I can't afford that. But there's this girl that I'm friends with here, and she's doing like minis, and I think it was like $150, and you get like 20 images. I'm gonna do like half for like Alea's birthday, and then like half for like a mommy and me session. So
that's cute.
yeah.
Well, should we wrap up episode 3?
Yeah, I'm going to fucking pass out. And honestly, I don't know what my kid's gonna do because sometimes I literally go to bed and she's like playing till midnight. I like watch on the camera and she's like playing and she'll just like fall asleep somewhere random. But she refuses to go to bed, so.
There's only so much you can do.
Yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll see you next week.
Bye.
Love you.